Hey guys, it's Ryan. I'm the family and community pastor here at 9th and L. And today I'm with you with some devotionals, brief devotions for busy people. Now, just a couple of questions. Have you ever found yourself in a situation that you need it to go a certain way, you're trying to get out of it, and you start bargaining with God? I know for me, I've found myself that way of, I want something really bad. So, God, if you do this for me, these are the things I'm going to do for you. My kids, they'll do the same thing with me. I think most kids ask, Dad, if you get me a dog, I will clean up after that dog. I'll feed that dog. I'll do everything every day for that dog. I'll totally take care of that dog. And what always happens? 3-4 days later, the newness of that dog has wore off, and they're not cleaning that dog anymore. We do the same thing with God. When we come in and we make promises to God, we make oaths to God, God, we're going to do this if you give me what I want. Every time once we get what we want, or as it comes closer, those promises start to die down. They start to fade down. For me, I did it with my parents as a kid. And that whole thing, that's what Jesus was addressing, just making those promises and making those oaths in Matthew 5:33-37. Let me read that for us. It says, "Again, you have heard it was said to those of old, you should not swear falsely, but shall perform to the Lord what you have sworn. But I say to you, do not take an oath at all, either by heaven, for it is the throne of God, or by the earth, for it is his footstool, or by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king. And do not take an oath by your head, for you cannot make one hair white or black. Let what you say be simply yes or no. Anything more than this comes from evil." So Jesus was talking about a practice of the Pharisees that they like to make these big oaths just to impress the people around them. They were insincere and they had no intention of keeping them. They were basically meaningless. As followers of Christ, we're not to take those big oaths. We're supposed to let our word be our word. When we say yes to something, we should mean yes. When we say no, we mean no. We don't have to make these big promises because, as the scripture says, we want our yes to be our yes and our no to be our no. We should be trustworthy and true. And we live our life for Christ in word and deed by following through in what we say. So for you, as you're reading this and looking to it, what is this call of Jesus? Jesus is calling us to be trustworthy, be honest, and let people know that we're followers of him by our actions and our speech. Thanks, guys.